What'd you do, Nate? Why is your car broken? Shit. Factory bushing failure caused not to snap off the front as suspected, which is now clunking into the resonator, X-pipe resonator, and rubbing on the heat shields. And stressing the hell out of the rear original bushings. Good morning, 12:01, and I am cooked. So today we did pretty much an MPI on a 2002 M5 carbon black with a full leather luxury interior, 50,500 miles. Owned by a new customer of mine, a friend of an old customer, a surgeon from the Los Angeles area who also owns a 2001 50,000 mile M5 in just mint condition, inside and out. The older customer that I know, he still has the little sticker on the inside of the glass that gives the break-in instructions for the S62 and what speeds and revs not to exceed for the first few thousand miles. It's just incredible to look at the seats, the door handles, the trim, the vinyl, the leather, just everything in these 40, 50,000 mile cars that have spent the vast majority of their life in a garage looks different than the 120, the 160, the 200,000 mile cars that have lived a life, that have been out on the road, doing what they were made to be used for. And I'm torn on that. You know, it's really cool to see what they looked like 20 years ago, but there's also a part of you that's thinking this car has never been enjoyed, has never been used, has never been filled with beach chairs and taken to the beach and then driven up the PCH at 9/10 and gone through the Palms to Pines highway half sideways and just like done the cool stuff that M5s should do. but it's neat to see both, and I love doing what we do, and we get to see, you know, the cars that have done it all and the cars that have done nothing, and the difference between. And for me, the sweet spot is use the hell out of it, enjoy it, but take care of it. As soon as it needs service it right, use quality parts, take time to do the labor, and then it's just kind of what we do. So anyways, we did a MPI on that car today, multi-point inspection. That was about 4 or 5 hours, took longer than expected. Customer wanted kind of a full tour underneath the car and explain everything that was wrong and why and what we can do to fix it. The problem right now is scheduling. We are so far underwater with 16 ongoing projects. We have 4 cars outside. I don't want any cars outside. We just do not have the manpower, the time, the resources, the lifts, everything, the resources in general to take care of these in a timely fashion. Add into that, Nate's car was taken down today. The front subframe mount broke off due to a very worn factory front bushing. So we're going to be in there this weekend taking care of that, replacing the subframe, unicorn egg in the front, fresh bushings in the back, new rear control arms. A lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of effort, but it's going to drive like a new car again. We're going to make sure of that. I'm going to bed. I'm exhausted. Talk tomorrow, Friday already. I wish it were Monday. We have too much to do. Good night.